All right, I'm looking at another Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with Sheen. I'd like to have all of those be true. Something like this. If we could do another sneer, I think is, oh, I couldn't remember if it was E-A-R or E-E-R. Okay, nice. So, well, one of the S's is a lie, so these are all true, and there's definitely an N. So, there's something else like this. Now, if we do this, then we have to have an H, which is not gonna work. So that tells me that this S cannot be, this green S can't be true. Because if it was true, this would be the lie, which would make the N and the E. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So this has to be the lie. So these are true. So, probably not an S then. We could have an S at the end. But what is gonna be between the N and the E? That's the real question. And if there's not an S, then we need an R. We could do an ER. But this is tricky. Now we don't have to have this N. Obviously, this could be the lie. I'm just saying, if this were true, how is that even gonna work? Maybe the R here? Something? Unread. Oh, that's a word? Okay. All right, cool. Well, is there another unrest something? Oh, man. Okay, well, we know this is true. And one of the R's is a lie, so the N is true. So, okay, so now I'm all confused. So, if there's not an R, then the S. Oh, okay. We could still do ER. But then inner with another N, inner, another N. Oh. Okay. Well, we know this is true. We're pretty sure there's an R, because if there's not an R, then we need an S. So if there is an R, then we have to have I be true. But inset. Yeah, the I, if the I is the lie, we could have an S in the middle. I kept thinking that the S was gonna have to be at the end, but well, we know the E is the lie. Onset. Oh, there we go. All right. Wow, I was definitely going down the wrong track there, thinking that there was no S and we had to have an R. But eventually I got back on the right path and got there in 5 today. Not too bad. Let me know how your solve of this Fibble went. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.